Here's how to move your entire DJ library from Rekordbox to M3U playlists with all your playlists, cue points, beat grids, album artwork, track metadata and all of your tracks. First we're going to import our library from Rekordbox into Mixo. In this video we're going to use the Rekordbox XML method of importing our library into Mixo. If you'd like to import using the Rekordbox Direct method, then check out our other guide for that one. You can see here we've got our entire library in Rekordbox with all our playlists, tracks and metadata. The first thing we need to do is go to the top left hand corner in Rekordbox, press File, Export Collection in XML format. We then need to choose the location to save our XML export to, for example the Documents Rekordbox folder, and name it Rekordbox and then press Save. Next, if we quit Rekordbox, head over to Mixo, we go to the import page and choose Rekordbox XML from the list of DJ software. Then we'll want to use the Change File button to load the Rekordbox XML file that we just saved in the previous step. Mixo will read the entire library from Rekordbox and then show us a list of all of our playlists. At the top of the import page you can choose to turn off track analysis if you like, although we recommend keeping it on. Track analysis will go through all your tracks and get the album artwork saved in each track, and it'll also build a waveform for each track and analyze the beat grid. If you turn track analysis off, then you won't have artwork, waveforms or beat grids in Mixo. But if you're just exporting your library directly to another DJ software, then you might not need all that data. If you do turn that analysis off, then your import will be a lot faster. If you'd like to start with a fresh Mixo library, enable Mirror Mode. Mirror Mode will completely replace your Mixo library with the library that you're importing. So all your playlists and tracks will match your Rekordbox library exactly. If you don't have Mirror Mode on, then Mixo will merge your import with the existing Mixo library. To speed up the import, Mirror Mode will analyze any new tracks in the import and use the previously analyzed info for tracks that were already in your library. If you want to, you can reanalyze tracks for your whole library or for certain playlists after the import is complete. Once we've chosen our settings and our database file, then we can choose to import either the entire library or specific individual playlists. When everything is set, hit the Start Import button and Mixo is going to begin importing our library. Mixo will save the tracks using info from the Rekordbox XML. This includes all the custom metadata, loops, cues and beat grids. Mixo will then analyze the tracks for artwork and build the waveforms. This import may take a little bit of time, depending on how many playlists we choose and how big our library is. So you might want to get a cup of tea or even leave your import overnight. Once the import is complete, we can head over to the library in Mixo and you'll see all our playlists, tracks, cue points, loops and album artwork have been imported from Rekordbox. We can now use Mixo as our main DJ library. Mixo lets us edit our playlists, import music from other DJ software, sync our entire DJ library to the cloud, listen to our music on all our devices, and export our library to other DJ software. Now we've imported our library into Mixo, let's transfer everything to M3U playlists. So we load up Mixo and from the menu at the top, we click on the Export tab, which gives us a list of all the DJ software we can export to. Select M3U playlists from this list, and from here we can choose to export the entire Mixo library or select individual playlists we'd like to export. Once we're ready and we've chosen the playlist to move to M3U playlists, simply click Start Export. Once the export is finished, Mixo will confirm the export is complete, and from here we can head over to the folder which will be in the Music and then Exports folder, and from there in the M3U playlist folder. In here we can see all of our playlists which have been exported. Now we've moved our library, let's have a look at what else we can do with Mixo. The first thing you'll definitely want to do is connect your Dropbox, Google Drive or OneDrive so that Mixo can sync your DJ library across all your devices. Once you're connected, Mixo will upload all your tracks and playlists to your own cloud storage so they're backed up in your own secure and private cloud. You can then download Mixo on your phone, tablet or any laptop or desktop, and Mixo will automatically sync all your playlists and tracks to all your devices so you can edit, access and export your music from anywhere to any device. You can also use Mixo to export your tracks to USB, ready to play in your favourite hardware. With Mixo you can export directly to the Rekordbox USB device library or Device Library Plus, to Engine DJ format or as a virtual DJ library. When exporting to USB, your Mixo library will look just like it was exported from your DJ software, including all your playlists, cue points, beat grids, album artwork, metadata and more. Export to USB is also available on the mobile app, so you can export your playlists directly from your phone. Once your library is in the cloud, you can also play your library with CarPlay or Android Auto in your car, so you can enjoy all your purchased music on the go, just like you can with Spotify, Apple Music or your favourite streaming service. Mixo also has a Spotify track matcher tool that allows you to put together playlists in Spotify and then have Mixo locate the tracks from your own collection and save it as your own playlist in Mixo. Mixo also comes with lots of library management tools such as track analysis, duplicate finder, cue and key converter, find and replace, scanners and all the general playlist and track management tools that you'd expect. Have a look at our website or YouTube channel to find detailed tutorials on all these amazing features, or email us at team@mixo.dj and we'll be delighted to help with your DJ library.